joy in chaos. So. Yo, what is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? It's your host, the one and only. Man, I would not believe my internet was down right now, man. I came home, my boy was like, oh, let's hop on the division. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. As soon as I get ready, man, my shit just was like, oh, I'm going offline. And then I called the damn internet company. I'm like, man, you know, first I go on my little app and all that shit. And it's just like, ain't no problem at their service address. This and this and that. I'm like, what? So then I call. Hey, like, ain't no problem. I'm like, man, my shit is down. They said reset it. I been did that. You think I'm going to call y'all for no reason? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? So. Ain't nobody even on. Got me playing these rankies. I feel like I ain't played with Tennessee enough, man. I don't think I played that many games with them, so we'll give them a run tonight. Yeah, I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning on this shit last night, man. I was just like, you know? Like, man, I don't know why. I just felt like playing Madden last night. Like, cause I was on the division for like probably 7 hours last night, and I was like, damn, I still got to play Madden though. So I had to get my games in on this. You know, stay rejuvenated, stay fresh. I ended up losing one too. I can't believe that shit. I had it too. I could didn't have that much time because we played the
Cortez Mauricio 56.
Cortez, was good
Said,
with it.
Saw my Raiders schedule. I would like a 9 or 10 win season, but let's see what happens.
I know y'all got Geno, so we're going to see if the Raiders can be good with Geno. I went to the Raiders Stadium to watch the USC Bowl game on New Year's.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing
I think it was before
zone,
New Year's, but I still went. It was pretty dope. The stadium was sick as hell, man. I loved it. I was like, damn, this is nice.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Rudolph. Flushed out right. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first.
Oh, shit.
His throw incomplete.
That motherfucker was gone to the house.
Open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10.
I'm about to put that motherfucker Malik in, I think, man. Fuck this shit. This motherfucker right here.
Now Rudolph. He finds his man, Pollard. And a good stiff arm.
Don't nobody break tackles like me. Don't nobody break tackles like me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. You ain't seen a motherfucker break tackles like me. Your favorite YouTuber don't do it like me. That's all sticky skill. You see, I got the little patch.
About the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the
I
backfield.
get sticky in this bitch.
Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
I can promise you that. Nobody do it. You can go and check all my videos. I break hella tackles, bruh. On contact.
After his guys put 6 on the board.
I can't tell y'all how to do it. I can just show you. I'm a demonstrator.
A lane opens here.
I can just demonstrate.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
I've been running this defense a lot, and I don't even like it.
The Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
What's the weakness in it? You know what I'm saying? I think I found the weakness last night, but at the same time, I still got to see more. Because I got to know, like, what is this defense going to get beat by? I definitely...
Good starting field
I don't
position
know.
for them as they come
I like it against certain shit, but certain shit, it be killing me. Like, certain routes will kill this shit. Oh, shit.
This is Derrick Henry.
I'm gonna make that big ass nigga fumble. You lucky I didn't miss. You lucky I missed him that first time.
And it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, don't let him go down. Don't let him go down, big dog.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch.
Ooh-wee.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
There it is. Ooh!
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds.
Pop that coochie. Pop that coochie, baby.
First down.
All right, let me stop playing with this nigga. Let me stop playing.
He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they?
God damn, I keep missing that nigga. I don't know why. You sit in front of the TV, huh?
And they're
That's what it
operating
is.
plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now it's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
So that boy stopped
They certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
4th and inch, he pops.
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Damn, that motherfucker could have ran that motherfucker on me and would have got it. You think you gonna run and get 10 yards right now, player? No, no, no.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
If he run this motherfucker and get 10 yards on this shit,
as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got
I'm gonna ask him for the
1st and
friendly
10.
quick. I'm joking. Cortese, what's good with you, Juan?
To throw is Jackson. Called out a very
I knew he was going to be open, too. That's the whole thing. Like, I even was like, man.
Step of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
He ran that shit on a motherfucking regular defense.
For the touchdown, that can be a huge momentum swing.
And that's got to drive a defensive coach and a special teams coach crazy.
I didn't know it was fucking first and goal.
I was like, God damn. I thought you was about to kick it. I thought you got in too, though.
No. That's why I called timeout. I thought it said. I was wondering why the fuck he kept throwing the play out.
This ball's going to come out.
My bad.
Nah, you good.
I wasn't trying to do anything stupid.
Nah, that was nice.
Hell no, that motherfucker was a fumble.
I was like, damn, did it come out at the end?
It's slippery motherfucker. That's what he is.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do anything like that.
No, you good. You good, player.
After that drive that they watched the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right there.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Rudolph off play action. That's to the tight end, Wiley. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Rudolph now to throw. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now a 2nd and 6. In motion is Westbrook-Akina. Open man, Westbrook-Akina. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Rudolph throwing again. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to throw, Rudolph. Being chased out.
Oh, my God. Throw it.
To go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Damn, I did not
need
need
real
that.
Defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble.
Had to make it good for a field goal. God
Did a
damn.
pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down.
Oh, hey, I was about to kick that shit.
It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
He ain't fucking with that type of shit. No, sir.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Jackson. Steps away to his left. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Jackson to throw.
Damn.
That is caught, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Throwing is Jackson.
Give me that. Oh!
That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with them defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Got it that time.
The sideline intercepted.
Achievement unlocked. Ooh.
And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Here's a screen now for Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
I think he get the ball back too.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start with a give to Henry.
I didn't think he gave it to him.
Get maybe a yard to the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Jackson, options out left. The ball comes out, but this
That's what I needed to do up there.
So possession will stay
I thought he was
the
going to
same.
juke inside on me.
Second time he's
Fuck.
fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities?
Get his ass. Let's go.
Saved him from a turnover.
So hey, you hit that
And
hole.
he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Jackson now. They'll roll him out right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Running from the gun with Henry. Powers through him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down at the 21.
That was my linebacker that got ran over like that, huh?
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL.
What in the fuck is wrong with my defense?
Find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
You got niggas that's just all out of place
sit
out
in the
here.
pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
there we go.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Jackson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
He going down by his damn self. That's some shit.
There and move the chains as well. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
I be feeling like these online games be too goddamn short. Like it's the 4th quarter already.
On EA Sports.
God damn, they need to fix that shit back.
That it is. I took up the whole 3rd, my bad.
No, it's all good, but it'd be like, that's how it be, though. You be playing against the time sometimes.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point.
I had to keep the ball on the ground. Lamar can't throw for shit.
1st and 10 here.
I mean, he can throw, but he'd throw it away.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That fool fucking. You hear that fool once in the first quarter. Don't expect any passes complete in the fourth. And that fool, he's already fucking running slow as fuck.
That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get
stop it, man.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
2 yards on the pick.
Gotta come up with a stop.
They needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now it's Rudolph.
Don't do it.
I didn't.
And he just
Hell no, I ain't no dummy. I was like, yeah, no.
I was waiting for you to throw that shit.
Yeah, I was like, no. We ain't doing that.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things
Talking to a work birdie.
or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Rudolph.
Gotta reach.
Not sure what happened out there, but looked like
That fool got an arm either.
a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Baby ready to run. Run and throw that ball. They're coming for that ass.
He is too.
You like to roll out to your right.
Point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Rudolph.
Yes.
Pressure right.
Got his ass, homie. I told you, bro, what the fuck I was gonna do. I told you. He did exactly what I wanted you to do. Run to the right.
Yeah, I sure did. And I missed my guy that was open too, and I was like, fuck, it's too late. All right, here we go.
So again, you got one more chance. 3rd and 17.
You know how Madden do it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's exactly how Madden does it.
Yeah, like rolling the dice and shit.
But you better be running again.
This is 4th down.
Here comes Humphreys.
I'm gonna block his ass. Fuck that.
Here we go on 4th. Rudolph.
Oh, he was open!
Yep. Got him!
God damn.
The Titans
you know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up.
Hell yeah. I know. I know.
Damn.
Offense at the line, set to get
going. Damn.
Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first down.
Now you got to get one first down.
And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Oh, man, he just set that up nice for me.
From midfield now, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left.
Ooh, I wanted him to throw it.
No option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's
the time to force the football into place. Good on linebacker, bro.
And that's a smart decision. You just get that one out of there.
You'll be lucky if you're a strong safety. Bro, it's all about pad. Everyone cares you can run around the backyard. Everybody can run around the backyard. Bam! That's how you run around the backyard.
They're inside the 25. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Don't do it, Lamar. Don't do it.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
It'll be a lot harder when you got more than one body running at you. It's going to be a lot harder when you got more than one body running around you. Because you got to remember, 7-on-7 is just picnic football. When you got a lineman and a pulling guard coming your way, he ain't going to be talking like that. Get off me, homie. Get off me. Get
Oh
off
my
me.
God.
Get off me. I told you I keep it on the ground, G. You should have packed that line.
I know. I should have.
So that CD, that was
Sorry, give up.
impressive.
You
He
good
got out
game.
of 3, maybe 4
I knew
tackles
I was
there on
slowing
his
you
way to
down.
the end zone.
He went from
And a lot
touchdown
of
to
times
field
when you
goal
break a tackle or
to
slow
going
a
for it.
tackle, it
And
actually
then,
slows you down.
I mean, you were pretty obvious with the flats
Make him
and
stop his
the
feet so someone
delay.
else can get there and tackle him, but not here. He just
So I
kept
had to
right on
just.
going.
And you had no one to block you on your left side,
And
your
that
blind
makes it a
side.
21-10 game.
So I sent Humphreys. And I know you threw to his corner, but Humphreys is pretty fast. And he can tackle for the most part.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will
But
come
you still got a chance. You got 3 timeouts and down by 11.
Yeah. We're going to see what they do.
I mean, I'm going to sit in the house, so you got to take that ball out quick. So I'm coming for that ass. I know where you're going to.
Rudolph.
Sneak it right here.
He's going to let it fly.
Ah! He did me dirty!
Let's go.
And he takes this one.
Oh, I can't believe that just happened.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute,
That was
things
good
get a
shit.
little bit
I left the middle wide open, dude.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am
Fuck.
excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not
Yeah.
done.
What the fuck
Extra
is that
point
thing?
up and good by Folk. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a little under 50
Hands, team.
seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick.
Well, likely catch that ball, bro.
Oh my God. No way.
You had it.
Come
Oh,
on.
damn.
Win this football game.
That shit looked like it went 10 yards, man.
You gotta let it go 10.
Damn, no, your guy went in there making 10 yards. Hey, you know what you gotta do? You gotta do the high kick so let it bounce.
I did.
Oh.
I just didn't kick it that hard, I guess. Ooh.
He's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage
Okay.
the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's Jackson.
Good shit.
Come on, bro.
I sent the house.
That was too easy.
Yeah, I sent the house. I thought you was coming to run.
I told you Lamar was good for one pass in that fourth quarter.
A normal person would have just ran that shit.
Nah, man. I'm going to give you a chance. See what you got, Mr. Internet Sensation. Hey, ever since you said you ain't broke, you break tackles, you ain't broke 1 cent, bro.
Oh, I ain't even been doing it like that. I ain't had nothing to break.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
I've been passing.
After the PAT
he said, I'll teach you how to do it. And I was like, bro,
no chance to see a return on the dynamic.
They Madden one-on-one.
They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
All right, here we go. Yeah, you got down by 10, 2 timeouts, 35 seconds. You scored in 6 seconds the last time.
Yes, sir.
Up, 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Chris Van Noy.
Now Rudolph.
Van Noy. Oh, Matty Bouquet.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
That's it, bro. Good night.
Yes, sir. Good game, buddy.
Good game, man.
Up with a sack. Throwing here, Rudolph. Now a desperation throw.
Give me that shit, bro. Give me that shit, bro. Give me that shit, bro. Oh, later. Oh.
Intercepted.
All right, man. Good game.
Good game, baby.
And the Ravens come
All
up
right.
with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now.
That nigga turned the game off. He was cool. He wasn't even trying to win. All right, so that was a 70 ranked team. Trying to see something. So the Raiders is 74. I'm trying to see the best ranked 70 team. I want the best ranked 70 team. I do like the Panthers too, though. I might play with them Panthers in my tournament. Come on, Madden.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Vegas. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll run again.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
3rd and a yard. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A second down throw for Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
First down, Eagles. I'm gonna come see you right now. Oh.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. 2 minutes remain.
God damn, man. Quarterbacks is just running on me
we'll
today.
Return to Las Vegas after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
This is 2nd quarter, bro, and I'm just now getting the ball. Like, this is crazy, man. They need to fix this shit.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Like, his drive, can't take nothing away from his drive. His drive was great, but it's like, god damn, by the time you do all that shit, I ain't got no time.
And a solid run back.
Literally.
He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
That's crazy, man. Like, it's like you don't with these quarters being so short, you don't really get to experience the game.
First
Like
and
motherfucker
10.
got the ball the whole fucking 2 quarters. Hell no, that's not good.
First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
And we got Gardner Minshew. Let's see how you throw this motherfucker, man.
Minshew gonna look to throw. A throw. Gonna find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end.
That's how you throwing, Minshew.
Third down coming.
That's how you do. You scary.
From the gun, here's Minshew. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Raider first down. Throwing again is Minshew. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That is caught.
Yes, sir.
Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight.
Maybe it's because
of the
Madden
quarterback
kind of
and the
conditions you to
receiver,
score
but, like, the part
fast.
that people don't
So
give
it's
enough
kind of
credit
like
to.
crazy when
In
somebody
order to
has
get
a
downfield
sustainable
shot,
drive driving
you
down
have to
because
have
you just
time,
wasted
and
time all
doing
the way
a
out the
great
game.
job by the
Like,
offensive line,
and it's nothing against
allowing
his
the
game.
quarterback to be comfortable enough in the
They need to
pocket,
just put that shit
those
back on
deep
5
balls
minutes because
develop,
right now I think
be on time and accurate with the ball.
these games are on
That's why
4-minute
this
quarters.
play's
It's
gonna be a
like,
highlight
dude,
all
that's
week.
not a
Let's
long
give the big
time.
guys up front some
When you
credit.
start the game, you at 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I need
They
to
didn't
fix
leave
that
much
shit.
time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line.
God damn,
He'll
big
get this
nigga, you
past
cannot
the
miss
20
that
before
shit.
he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith.
You
And
gotta
he's
be
gonna get
shitting
this
me.
one out to the 43-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really
You
to
gotta
pick
be
up.
shitting me, bro.
They're
Like
seeing
that
the
shit
game
was
through the
right
same
there
set
in
of
his
eyes, and that is the
face,
job
and
of
he
the
didn't
receiver.
get it.
What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Hurts to the air on 1st down.
Give me that shit. I know you ain't playing with me like that. I want some points. I want some points.
Off by Divine Diablo.
I want some points.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
That nigga named
It's not
Diablo.
often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become
I thought he was gonna take it to the house, but as soon as I seen looked at the clock, I'm like,
Great
oh hell no.
athleticism,
Go
some
down,
great
nigga.
moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Carlson's kick is good.
Let's go.
And the Raiders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top.
Not the
in
right
this
Krabby
second
Patty
half.
formula. Yeah.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Abdullah now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. He'll get about 2. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop. Second down and 8. Again, it's Madison. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Marshall is on the move. His throw left side is complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Throwing is Minshew. To the right side, hauled in by Myers.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll stick with Madison. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now a give out of the gun. It's Madison. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
See? It's already the 4th fucking quarter, bro. I had the ball the whole 3rd quarter. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just not good. It's just not good.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. On second down, option going left. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal.
Block that motherfucker. God damn.
Going nowhere on this one, met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts.
Let's go.
It's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
That nigga Diablo out here snatching shit. Big 5. Oh, come on. Don't do it, baby. We almost done, man. These niggas online, I tell you. Like, why even play this shit? You gonna fucking quit. That's ridiculous, man. These motherfuckers be killing me, man. You play to the end, dude. You don't give up like that. Like, that just tell me what you doing in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't a no goal having ass motherfucker if you don't hear quitting on a video game with 2 minutes left. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? All right, y'all. I've been your host, commentator, the one and only work ready flies gamer on 2 feet. I'll be back on in probably like 30 minutes. I gotta eat something real quick, y'all. Hollywood, what's good?